right now, if your son and daughter is in custody in the San Diego Kearny Mesa Juvenile Detention facility, you must be extremely anxious. You must be extremely concerned. Let me tell you, as a father, I can totally empathize with how you must feel, not knowing what your son is doing at night, not knowing whether he's safe, not knowing what's going to happen to his future. But let me give you some good news, that if you consult an experienced and knowledgeable attorney whose practice is exclusively devoted to juvenile defense practice, all these consequences can be avoided. We start out with making sure that your son and daughter do not talk with the police. Whatever they may have said already could have damaged their case. We certainly don't want to make the case any worse than it's already been. The next thing we want to do is to make the probation officer assigned to your son's case on our side. Unlike adult criminal justice, the juvenile justice system has the probation officer in the central role. Ironically, it's not the district attorney at all, but the probation officer. So, what we want to do is contact your son's probation officer and make sure that we get that probation officer on your son's side. The third thing we want to do is to make sure that we get a psychological evaluation of your son, because a judge is going to be very reluctant to let your son out of custody, even under your supervision, if the judge feels there's even a small chance that your son could go out there and hurt a person, or something bad could happen. So what we do is we get a psychological evaluation which says that your son is emotionally and psychologically healthy and fit to be released to your supervision. We take those 3 steps, and at the time of your son's first hearing, we can get your son out of custody where he doesn't belong and back into your supervision where he does.